You are once again welcome to the Student Learning Hub platform, and today we'll be taking a look at what we call the mode pertaining to set of numbers. Mode, set of numbers. And when we talk about the mode, it's simply the most occurring number, or the number that occurs the most. So here we'll be taking a look at the word most. It's occurring the most, and that's what we call the mode. And so if I want to find a mode for a particular set of numbers, for example, having 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 5. If I want to find the mode or the modal number in this set of numbers, then I just have to look at the number that is occurring the most. And we can see we have 3 occurring 1, 2, and then 3. And it's the number that occurs most. And so we can conclude and say that this is the mode, which is 3. In another set, we can have something like 3, 2, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Now, in this set as well, let us see the number which is occurring the most. We can see 2 is appearing the most. You can see we have 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So 2 has appeared 4 times, and then that makes it the mode. Now, if a particular set doesn't have the most occurring number, then we can say that for that particular set, the mode doesn't exist. So we can have a set like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can say that in this set, we don't have any number that is occurring the most, and therefore we can say that this particular set of numbers has no mode. So the mode does not exist in this set. Okay, so I believe we are okay with finding the mode pertaining to set of numbers. All right, so now let's take a look at the mode for a frequency distribution table. Now, when we talk about the mode pertaining to the frequency distribution table, then we are talking about the number with the highest frequency. The number with the highest frequency. And so we have mode, into bracket, frequency distribution table. So we have this. Now with this one, we are going to talk about the number with the highest frequency. And so the mode is the number, not the frequency. But the frequency gives you the clue as to which of the numbers is the mode. So the number with the highest frequency is what we call the mode. Let's take an example. So for example, if I have a table and I have number of children and I have number of families, okay? So let's say I have so if I want to find the mode of this distribution, remember the number of children represents our X, and then the number of families represents our F. And so you can see that from the definition, the number with the highest frequency is 2. Even though the highest frequency is 11, we don't use 11 as our answer. The 11 give us the clue as to which number to select, and the 11 goes with 2. And so we will say that the mode of this distribution is 2, because 2 has the highest frequency. Therefore, we can say the mode of the data is 2, because it has the highest frequency, which is 11. This is example 2. Now, if we have a table in this form, we have wages in Ghana cedis, and then we have number of employees, and then we have 40 to 49, and that goes with 4. We have 50 to 59, and that goes with 12. Now, if I'm to find the mode of this set of this distribution, what I'm going to do is that I am going to look at the frequency, which is the number of employees. And so I go to the frequency and I will look at the highest frequency. You can see that from this side, you can see that the highest frequency here is 18. Highest frequency is 18. And it corresponds to the interval 60 to 69. And therefore, we can say that the mode of this data is 60 to 69. And the reason is that it has the highest frequency of 18. And so this is how we find the mode. I hope it's understood. And so you just have to know the dynamics. When it is ungrouped, like what we have here, when it's ungrouped, this is how we find the mode. And when it is a group data like this, then this is also how we find the mode, the number with the highest frequency. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you again in our next video.